Sir. Saw what you did there. Conan, why? Conan, why would you do that? Why would you do that, Conan? Hi, Poe. Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? Conan, why? Conan, just why? Why? Conan, why? Oh, hello, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you guys are having a great weekend, got some good stuff done, took care of yourself, whatever you need to get done. I hope it was productive and relaxing, however you can make that work. We are back for a crochet evening together, potion included. I haven't taught her how to crochet yet. That's not happening. Alright, let's get some music going. This is Spotify. That's what I want right here. Spotify, and we wanted to do, it was, get 3 months for free. Dismiss. Thank you. Thank you for that ad. I would like to do Christmas lo-fi. A merry lo-fi Christmas. I would love to listen to Trans-Siberian Orchestra. That would be pretty great. That would be great. I would love to do that. But alas, I don't want to get copyrighted, so we're not gonna deal with that right now. We got music going on in the background. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Stream Raiders, what's going on over here? Loading error? What do you mean loading error? What's going on with the bot? That's weird. Stream Raiders is active. I'm just now open to battle, so if you want to place some units with me, that would be fantastic. I have no clue as to why it is having a meltdown all of a sudden. Let me see. Doggo Cam! It's true. I actually convinced him to jump up on the bed. He was laying on the floor. Fraggle, welcome in. He was laying on the floor, and Poe is down here underneath my desk on the doggy bed. But I was able to convince Big Boy to at least get on the big bed. He wanted me to play. He brought me his ball, and he started pawing at me, and I made him jump up on the bed, and he started pawing at me some more and gave me kisses. I'm like, no, dude, we can't. I'm sorry. I forgot to take him on a WALK today. I'm a terrible dog mom. I'm just the worst. I forgot to do it because I put up Christmas decorations instead. And then I lounged around and almost burnt down my house this morning, so, you know, lots of things have happened today. It's been a day. So he's kind of grumpy. He's having a moment. I'm trying to figure out the Stream Raiders thing. What's going on with Stream Raiders here? There we go. When in doubt, turn it off and on. Turn it off and then back on again. OMG, we stan you, Grayson. Oh, he knows. He knows. Oh, where's my tissues? There they are. 1 second, friendos. Okay, we back. Ooh, goodness. I don't have a sneeze command. I don't have a sneeze command, but I probably should. With the amount that I sneeze, due to my allergies, I probably should have a sneeze command at this rate. But I don't. I need just like commands nonstop. All the commands, all the time. And that's what we're gonna do. Oh no, Stream Raiders is covering it up! There you go. Feels bad. Up in the corner over there. Oh, Fraggle. I'm not sure why my Genshin Impact overlay thingy still says 0 out of 5 for the rank 6 because I just reached rank 6 on my mobile device. So it should have counted by now. What if I refresh? Austin, welcome in. How are you doing? Let's see, did that work? No, it did not. Heck. Heck. Let's see if my actual stream elements tells me if it worked or not. Hope all is well. Things are okay. Things are going. Things are going. No complaints today besides the fact that I almost burnt my house down because I was cooking bacon in the oven and all of a sudden my entire house filled with smoke. The smoke was just pouring out of the oven everywhere. My fire alarm, the smoke detectors were going crazy. Grayson was upstairs freaking out because he hates the sound. Clearly, I also hate the sound of the smoke detector. And the bacon was barely cooked. I mean, half of it was burnt by the end of it because I quickly turned the oven off, turned all the vent fans on, opened all the doors, was wafting with a kitchen towel to blow the smoke away from the smoke detector. And it's every time I cook bacon in my house. Every time. It's been like this since I moved into the house. The ventilation is just absolute trash in my kitchen. I don't know how to fix it or how expensive it would be to fix it, but it is, whoo boy, it is a mess. It is a mess. It's still telling me 0 out of 6. That's sad. Still telling me 0 out of 6 or 0 out of 5 having reached rank 6. That's very strange. Becca, welcome in. Welcome in. Just bring your own comfy sweater. Find your cheer. Close out of that. Close out of that. But yeah, it was crazy. And this is a brand new stove. I just got it last year, so it's still very much under warranty. I guess I'm gonna have to call it's not Geek Squad, but it's through Best Buy. It's their extended warranty people. It's not Geek Squad, but I can't remember the name of it. I should probably turn that timer off. Let me turn that timer off because that's going to get annoying. Well, I mean, it's going to be annoying, but at least it is good. If people want to play Genshin Impact, they can click that link. But, so yeah, it's still under warranty. I just don't want to have to wait around for a repair guy to come over, you know, because they always tell you they're going to come between like 8 and 4. And I'm like, I don't have time to wait around all day for you guys to come at 3:59, you know? So I'm going to have to figure out a time to call the repair guys and figure out when I can get them to come over. But last time they come over, they were just like, oh, we don't see the problem. We don't know what you're talking about. And then I explained what the problem was. I finally was able to show them the initial problem. They replaced the entire motherboard within the first 2 weeks of me owning the stove oven combo. I literally brand new in December of last year. Within 2 weeks to a month, I had to call them to replace the motherboard because the buttons weren't working at all. And now the buttons aren't working again consistently. They still work every now and then. Obviously, I was able to turn it on to cook bacon. But then when I was cooking bacon, literally just pouring out smoke, just out every orifice of the oven. And whenever I opened it up, it poured out even more. So, I mean, it was filling up so much inside with smoke that it was pouring out the burners on top, because I have a gas oven. And it was just pouring up and out of those burner spots to where my entire kitchen, the house, I open up my garage and it smells like bacon out in my garage, which is a great smell. But I also don't want my entire house and garage to smell like bacon for the next week, and I think it will be. No, that was a thing that I did this morning. I was attempting to go to church this morning, but I had to deal with, I was just standing at the stairwell using a dish towel and just wafting at the smoke detector for probably 20-25 minutes. That was my arm exercise for the day. Sunny, welcome in. 0 out of 10, don't recommend it. My arms are a little bit sore, but hey, like I said, that was my arm day at the gym. Just stand on your stairs and swap arms the whole time. And then I took a shower. I gave Potion a shower, so she smells really delicious and smells like a rose. And then I watched some TV, watched an Outlander, decorated the inside of my house. I wrapped Christmas presents, not all of them, but almost all of them. And then my mom and brother came over and helped me put up all of the exterior Christmas lights. So now my house, outside and inside, looks like the Griswolds. Not as Griswoldy as I would have liked. I have a ton more string lights, but my HOA landscapers, they removed all of my bushes last year after the big winter freeze we had in 2020. And they gave me like these trash little shrubs. I can't put lights on them at all, so I have all these extra net lights that I have nowhere to put. So I feel like my house is not as well lit as I would like it to be, but there's also nowhere else I can put Christmas lights. There's just nowhere else. I don't have any more locations to put Christmas lights. I have all these net lights and nowhere to put them. I am thinking I might put some Christmas lights behind me over here. So that is one thing I'm thinking of doing, is maybe going to the store and picking up some shimmer lights or some string lights and maybe decorating my back wall behind my head for streaming for this month. But other than that, I've pretty much decorated everywhere else in my house that needs decorations. The upstairs of my house doesn't really need decorations. I did decorate the guest bathroom because it's the one that I use a lot when I'm streaming. But I don't have guests over, so there's really no reason to decorate the upstairs. I save all of my decorating for the downstairs. So that was my adventure today. Nothing too crazy. Does it look like your in-laws? No, it does not look like your in-laws. But it is as good as I can do owning a smaller house. I don't own a massive house. But I own a big enough house. Just the front yard and side yard are not conducive to a ton of Christmas decorations. Someday my dream house will have a ton of Christmas decorations and it'll be awesome. Alright, I'm going over to this chat bot. I don't know why it's still sending off the Genshin Impact timers. It says... No, I guess it does say every 5 minutes. That's not good. We want that to be 15 minutes. Okay, there we go. Okay. I will absolutely post pictures. I didn't clearly go get pictures yet. I will get pictures later, not tonight, because it's hard to take pictures when it's like pitch black outside, even though the lights are on, just with the way that the camera and the lighting all works. I'll try and go out at dusk one of these days, like maybe right before stream when it's getting a little bit dark, but you can still see everything clearly enough. I'll try and do that either tomorrow or Tuesday. I'll try. No promises, but I will try my best. So, like I mentioned earlier, today we are going to be working on a Typhlosion crochet project. So that is what we're doing. It is another one of my mini Pokemon commissions. So this is what the guy's going to look like. We are going to work on the body. It's like a body-head combination. So the body is all this beige type color, and then there's a stripe, like a coat or of sorts of this dark blue, navy blue, and then the fun part is going to be all of the flames. The flames are going to be really challenging to do. I'm going to have to figure out how best I can get that done. It tells me how they did it, but I don't know how hard that's actually going to be. I'll see. And then the inner decorations, like the mouth, the teeth, the eyes, those are also going to be just time consuming. They're not hard, they're just time consuming with all of the felt and glue that I have to put down for all of it. But it should be good, no big deal. It's a fairly straightforward pattern. I've used this lady's patterns before for other Pokemon. They're very self-explanatory and straightforward. So that's what we're going to do today. Stream Raiders is running. Please place some units. We are on a level 3 silver chest and then going into a boss fight. Can you ask a question? Of course you can. Of course, I love questions. I'll do my best to answer it. I know, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Mom.
I wish
Mommy.
I knew how to fix
Mommy.
the coloring.
Mama. What?
I wish I knew how to fix the coloring. It is like all kind of a reddish pink hue. I don't know why. It's something to do with my camera, with the lighting in this room. There's some setting I need to do on the camera itself, and I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to fix that. If somebody else wants to come over to my house and fix my camera settings for me, I'd be much appreciative. Let me see if there's anything I can actually do without, let's see, property. Nope. Can I do filters? Unpink. Let's see. Grayscale, sepia, dramatic, flashback, inverted, hello, action movie. I don't see any difference. Hearth versus none. I kind of like action movie versus none, to be honest, like at least a little bit. Inverted did look freaky. Okay, I'll leave it on action movie for now. That's not much better, but it's slightly better. Do your commissions come from people in chat or from craft fairs? A little bit of both, Becca. So I have some commissions from craft fairs, some commissions from people in chat, some just off of random discords that I'm a part of. I'm on probably 10 or 15 different discords. And then they just come from word of mouth, friends of friends, all different kinds of stuff. Ew, Honda's here! What are crack bears? They are the bears that, from that new movie, Cocaine Bear. It's just another name for cocaine. Crack bear and cocaine bear are the same thing. Mom, thank you again for helping put up Christmas decorations, and for my cute shirt that you gave me, and for my cute scarf that you gave me, and for my gummies that you gave me. Do not talk drugs. Fraggle, we're not allowed to talk drugs. My mother is here. How long did it take you to get enough inventory to do a craft fair? Because you don't think you're going to do online at this point, but you'd like to try our craft fairs. Don't know how you should get started. I did turn my scarf on. I did. Yes. Hey, Sushi. How are you doing? Inventory is a tough situation to deal with. I never feel like I have enough inventory going into a craft fair, but I mean, depends on the project that you're trying to do. If you are wanting to sell just one-of-a-kind items, then you need to have enough one-of-a-kind items that is going to show people a variety of what you can do to gather commissions out of that. If you're going to sell like a whole bunch of hats, then just make however many hats you can make before a craft fair. I would say get a craft fair lined up, because that will give you a deadline to get your projects done. If you try and just to make inventory for a craft fair that doesn't exist, you're never going to have enough inventory because you're going to have other things that come up that make you stop what you're doing or take your priorities away from making projects. If you book a craft fair, then you've got, okay, I've got 6 months to get this many projects done. And it kind of, for me at least, it gave me a timeline with which to get my projects completed, if that makes any sense. Wait, there's new emotes? There are, Honda. You've never attended a crack fair, but I'm sure they're fun. I did this wrong. One, two. Huh? That should be 10, not 8. She does not know how to do her math correctly, because that is not how math works. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So she just made a typo on the first line. That's okay. Oh my goodness. All right, let's try this. 3rd time's a charm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Am I supposed to put an @ in front of someone's name when you talk to them? You don't know the rules in here. That's if you want to tag somebody specifically. If you just want to type and say hi to somebody, you can just type their name. If you want to make sure that they get the notification that you're talking to them, it'll highlight on their screen if you add the @ sign in front of their name. But it's not an expectation. You don't have to. It's just letting people know that I'm speaking directly to this individual. But it's not, like, I can just say, hi Honda. I don't have to say hi @ Honda. Either way works. Rules, what are rules? Chaos is the norm. That's true. It's very true. We have positive, happy chaos here. The rules are, you must be nice. There are actually a lot of rules. I forgot what the rules that I had set in place for new friends who join my channel, but there's one that says, you must love Psyduck, you must love Grayson and Potion, you be nice to people, don't be a jerk, that kind of stuff. No bigotry, hate speech of any sort, those kind of things. Thank you, Lumpy, for redeeming the thing. Grayson's finally laying on the bed, though. I don't want to make him move, but he's gonna move as soon as I open this. Stay. Stay. Nope, he didn't. He did not stay. He did not stay. And you won't let me talk politics of any kind. That is, for most people, yes.
Bring out the dog! Show us the pup, you fuck!
I'm trying! I'm trying! And Becca Snack, thank you for making me have a snack as well. You have to leave because we call Psyduck a Pokemon. Hey, he's best boy. Ow. Hey, buddy. All right. Ooh. My throat is, I'm not sick, but it is tired. My throat is tired from work. It just wants to have a break from my constant singing I'm doing in sessions all day, every day. And then coming home and streaming and just talking all the time. Woof. It's just tired. You know? Just like my body. My body is also just tired. I wish I could just take naps. And I do occasionally, but not often enough to make my body feel like it's fully rested. So we're working on this Typhlosion. I have not done this pattern before, so if I'm a little bit quiet every now and then, it's because I'm reading my stitch count to make sure I know what I'm doing. Oops, Stream Raiders gave a notification that somebody put out an epic unit, and it was Gamer Tragic. Winter break can't come soon enough. It really can't. 9 more school days with students. 10 more school days, including the professional development day we have. I've already finished wrapping all of my friends' Christmas presents. Now I have to figure out how I'm going to fit all of those into my luggage. Who's yelling at me? Honda, why are you yelling and screaming at me? Honda, why? I have to figure out how I'm going to fit all of the Christmas and birthday presents into my luggage to get them to Kansas. That's going to be my problem. As a parent, you're not ready. Mom, are you ready? As a fellow parent in chat, are you ready for Christmas yet? No, you're not ready? Why not? 6, 7, 8. I still have to do some more crocheting. I know, that's what I'm saying. You went to Canton, so that means you're all done with your Christmas shopping. Not ready here either. No tree or decorations up yet. Oh no, Sushi, but you gotta have your decorations up for the new baby. The new baby needs to have decorations for their first Christmas. For their first Christmas. One, two. 1, 2, and 4. 2, 3, and 4. You sent out half of your Christmas cards. I don't do Christmas cards. That is one thing that I've never ever done in my life, was do Christmas cards. So those on Christmas gift shopping. There are 2 more craft fairs next Saturday that I want to go check out. Saturday morning, to go see if there's anything else that I might need for Christmas presents or for birthday presents throughout the year.
You got debated. You got debated.
Thank you, Honda, for debating me. I appreciate you. And this is why I never finish crochet projects anymore, is because I get debated and I end up having to dance. One, two, 1, 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here's the song. Here it is, y'all. It's time. Denakai's debated song made it here. Is that Denakai's? I don't know. I just got it off of my instance. Honda's never heard this one before. Maybe. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me pause this music again because I don't like it conflicting with the beauty that is Jingle Cow.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Everybody, jingle and move, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride.
Yay for no cooldowns. It's true. I do not have a cooldown. It's probably going to be one of those things that people will... And it's a newer redeem, only a week old, so I think over the next couple of weeks, as people know about it more and have spent most of their points and can't afford it anymore, the number of times it's used per stream will probably minimize. Honda, don't cry. There's no crying in my stream, Honda, unless I'm the one who's doing the crying.
Cozy up to a cup of Starbucks caramel brulee latte. Whipped cream, crunchy caramel brulee toppings.
Please put it on cooldown. I beg. That should never be played. Don't hate it. Don't hate it. Don't be hating. Don't be hating, Honda. You just don't understand the glory that is Jingle Moo.
All your special gatherings. Save money, live better. Walmart.
It's time to put a delicious spin on snack time.
6, 7,
Introducing new Ruffles Rich
8,
Twist. A light
9,
and airy snack.
10. Oh my gosh, why?
Created by WNBA superstar Typhlosion and Double Cheddar. One bite,
Why?
Ruffles Rich Twist is the official snack of the WNBA. Ruffles Rich Twist. Click or tap to
20,
find a bag near you.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, oh my gosh, 28. Hold on. 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. Alright, we've got Jingle Moo. Here it comes. Here it comes again.
Jingle moo,
And then we'll run the Stream Raiders battle.
oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Everybody,
Ah, yes, the Micho. The Micho Crazy Chicken. I love it. Good one, Sushi.
it is to ride in one horse open sleigh.
I'd rather see your feet than hear this. You can see feet pics on my Only Feet account. That's not actually a thing. That for all legal purposes, that's not actually a thing. That is a joke. I do not have an Only Feet account. Tragic and Sushi, thank you for your epic units. I'm gonna give us Killing Field. Good luck, have fun. Onlyfeet.com/Becky. Oh my gosh, I don't know where that's gonna take you, but I'm terrified on your behalf. Don't click that link. Don't click that link, everybody. Alright, Vintage in the lead with most kills and most assists. Congrats goes to Fraggle and Sushi. Finally, we're going into our boss chest. Let's get this boss fight done. This is a Soul Reaper. It's the god of death. Sweeps foes with a massive scythe AoE. Gravestones nearby the boss will summon undead occupants. We need to kill the gravestones and then shoot the Soul Reaper from afar. So we need ranged units. So let's do ranged, if possible. If possible, please and thank you. Alright. Thank you for the biddies, Honda. I appreciate you. How's life going for you, by the way? We haven't chatted in a long time since we don't play Overwatch together anymore. How's life on your side of the pond? Boss. Now you're curious about the Discord servers for commission work. It's basically I just post my pictures in random Discord servers under their art channels. So I'm part of like the Femme Army, so I post there. I'm in Chickie's Discord. I'm in like 7 or 8 different streamers' Discords, and they allow me to post my art in their channels. And then just random people have messaged me, sent me a DM asking about if I can make this certain animal or this certain project or whatever, and I've gotten commissions from there. And it just keeps growing where I get random people who saw somebody else who owned one of my crochet goods, and then like friends of friends, and then family of friends, and that kind of stuff. It just keeps growing from there. It's going alright. You're not single anymore and still at a shitty job you were working at. What's new with me? I still am single, and I'm still dealing with some shitty stuff at work. Same old, same old. Nothing changed for me here. The only thing that has changed is I've lost 2 family members this last year and a half, so that sucks. Today is actually their heavenly anniversary, so that's just something, you know? It's a thing. I'll turn that volume down a little bit, because it's kind of, I feel like I'm yelling at my computer. What about the guy that I had? Oh, we don't talk about him anymore, so we don't talk about him. So, I can send you more details through private messenger, Honda, if you're really interested in the tea. But other than that, I'm gonna keep the rest of it quiet off of stream. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2 half, 2 half again, 2 single, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, if you want the details, I can message them to you. I mean, it's nothing super crazy and obnoxious. I'm just trying to keep my stream clear and clean from any of the drama that I've experienced. I want this to be one of those places where everybody feels welcomed, and I don't want some people in chat to feel uncomfortable from my past circumstances. You know? Leave the drama at the door. Leave the drama for your mama. If that makes any sense. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I need to go around this twice. You're uncomfortable with the cow song. So are a lot of people. Except for Fraggle. And Cowboy. I think Fraggle and Cowboy, I think, are probably 2 people that are not uncomfortable by that song. Hey mama, here's my drama. I call my mom every single day, and that's probably how I should ring her on the phone. Is when she says hello, I should say, hey mama, here's my drama. I usually ask if she's ready for my tea. Fraggle, you are strange. You have no idea. Hey, at least he admits it. And he acknowledges his strangeness. Mama, Are you still there? And if you are, why are you not playing with banjo? Hey, Sunny also likes Jingle Moo. All right. Oh no.
Jingle moo, jingle
Oh,
moo,
no.
jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Everybody, jingle moo, jingle
Moo crew in the
all the
house.
way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open
Honda, you're outnumbered. I'm sorry to tell you. You are outnumbered with the number of people that enjoy that song more than that don't like that song. Apparently, in chat, currently, at this very moment in time. Crypto is busy. He is at Anton somebody live. I think he's like the Iron Chef dude or some kind of famous chef person dude thing doing a cooking show live. He's not here to be on your side on this. But if Crypto was here, in his honor and his spirit, he would also equally be hating that song. You really appreciate Doggo Cam. I'm so glad. I'm glad I could do that for you guys. And I'm glad that at least one of the doggos is using it. I don't know where Big Boy went. He's behind me on the floor. I don't know why he's not laying on the bed. I think he is behind me on the floor because that way when I get up out of my chair, he is instantly ready to GO, and we're not GOing anywhere. And he thinks he is, but he is very much mistaken. Okay. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But if anybody was not around in my stream yesterday, I am doing a Genshin Impact sponsorship, and you are able to use !Genshin, or it'll come up in chat, and actually it is right there. There you go. You can click that link, and that will give you the site to download Genshin Impact on your phone specifically. This sponsorship wants me to get mobile device users, and you guys need to play the game until you reach adventure rank level 6, which is approximately an hour and a half to 2 hours of gameplay. It's not a huge time commitment to get that. And for every 5 people that are successfully able to do so, it really helps benefit the stream, and I love all of you so much. I'm unsure why my mobile didn't count though. That's what is confusing me. We have to play on mobile? You do, yeah. That is the way this sponsorship is working, is it's trying to get new mobile users. Do you get paid for it? No, but I do. I do. Which is why I am promoting it. Millions. If only. If only.
Ooh, and I love this scarf for Barbara. And I love the cash backing. Ooh, focus on the giving cash.
Maybe it's one of those things that because I just hit adventure rank 6 this afternoon, maybe it takes like 24 hours or something to adjust. I'm unsure.
Just bring your own comfy sweater. Find your cheer on the Starbucks app today.
Because I know I clicked on the link that I posted in the Discord, which is the exact same link that's in chat right now. So it shouldn't have anything to do Do you get a cut? Absolutely not. The only kind of cut I can offer you would be to not have my feet show on stream when you are around.
JP Morgan Wealth Management knows the world is
That's the cut that I can offer you.
we help you cut through it.
This is not a multi-million-dollar sponsorship from Genshin Impact, so I do not have the profit margins to share with other people. My apologies. Tempting. Be careful, that's gonna upset some other folk that are in my community who are quite fond of feet. The feet musketeers, the feetketeers, or whatever they are. Alright, one more repetition around for this. I did make a chicken cordon bleu casserole tonight for dinner, which is something I've been wanting to make for about a week or so now. And I finally decided to suck it up and purchase the chicken breast that it requires, because chicken is so darn expensive. I just have been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off because I don't want to spend the money. It hurts my soul to pay $4 a pound when I'm used to chicken 4 or 5 years ago costing like 97 cents a pound. Did someone say feet? It's ridiculously expensive. But I decided to splurge a little bit, and I did buy some chicken breasts, and so I opted to make my gluten-free chicken cordon bleu casserole, which gives me probably like 5 or 6 meals worth of leftovers. So it's really cost effective. It probably even gives me more meals than that, but by after about 4 or 5 meals, I don't want to have any more of it. So I end up sharing it with the puppy dogs. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chicken was $1.99 in the spring, now it's $2.99. Yeah, isn't it? It's ridiculous. 2, 3, 4. I haven't seen a $1.99 chicken or even $2.99 a chicken. It's at one of my grocery stores at least. It was the cheapest, great value, like extra, way too many portions of chicken was $3.99. If I got just like the single person's chicken was I think $4 or $5.99 a pound, and that's not even the organic stuff. The organic stuff is like $8.99 a pound now. I'm like, give me all the preservatives. I don't care. I'm not spending that kind of money. Yuck. Eggs were $1 a dozen, and now they're $5.99. Yeah, same. I mean, not that quite that expensive, but they're like $2.50 or $3 at least a dozen. I used to eat eggs nonstop. Like I would have scrambled eggs for breakfast, or I'd have hard-boiled eggs for a snack. And now I'm really watching when the sales come up at all the stores every single week, because absolutely not. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Routine, pretty much. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, we need to move this here, and now we keep repeating around. When am I coming over the pond? I would love to. Sometime. Honda, I miss Europe so much. So much. I don't know when the next time I could get over there would be. Would possibly be the earliest I could possibly do it would either be spring break or next summer. But I did apply for a new job, and I'm waiting to hear back to see if I even got an interview. They haven't even contacted me about whether or not I got an interview. But if I get a new job, I'm not going to have vacation time for a while. Come do it. I totally want to. Scooby, welcome in. Good evening. I am like super pink. My god, look at that. What is with this red tone? What is this? What on earth is this? Hold on. New job in Texas or another state? In Texas. Still here. That's better. I've turned off the action movie coloring that we had earlier. I went ahead and turned that off because that was making me look super duper like I was bleeding out from crocheting. It's still in town. It is actually just a little bit farther away than where I currently work, but it would be significantly less driving overall because I would be driving to one office, one location, and then doing all of my work there in one location. Because I applied for a hospital position with one of the children's hospitals in town. I don't know if I'm going to get it. I'm still trying to put good vibes out into the world, into the universe, into the I have my karma bucket overflowing still. But who truly knows, man? No idea. I'm not sure if I could pull the trigger to move out of state though, Sushi. It would have to be like a really, really, really good job opportunity, and they would have to pay me really well to consider it, since all of my family is here, and I've built my life around here. I own my house. It's not like I'm just renting it and can get out of a lease or anything like that. No, I own this house. It would just be really extremely difficult for me to consider moving out of state. Heck, even moving out of the city, much less out of the state. And then I was at one point considering the possibility of moving out of the country, but that didn't work out, so don't have to worry about that anymore. Doop, boop, boop, dee, doop, boom, boom. Alright. Ah! This thingy. Hello? Hello? Why are you stuck? Oh no, don't be stuck. Wow, you're so fast. I try. I've been doing this for a very long time at this rate. I think, am I at like 8 or 9 years of doing crocheting at this point? I don't even know when I got started. I don't know if I got started in 2014 or 2015. It was before I met my ex, and we started dating in 2016. So it was before that, but I don't recall how much before. Florida's been putting out calls for hospital personnel. Even you got a call. They offered a stupid, crazy amount of salary and moving costs. Huh. Neat. But it's also Florida.
shopping tip. Never shop
It's also Florida.
Chase Freedom Unlimited, you can cash back on lunch. Earn 3% on dining and
Doop boop 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 dee boop 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 bum bum digga digga dee dum. This is supposed to go through row 23. So let's, when I come back over here to our stitch marker, let's count to see how close we are.
Just bring your own comfy sweater. Find your cheer on the Starbucks app today.
Save on your family's favorite holiday activities.
Alright, we just did 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We just finished row 20. So we're on row 21. Yep, exactly. It's Florida. Pretty much.
Save money, live better. Walmart.
Honda, why haven't you gotten out of your shitty job? Why haven't you found something else that makes you happy? We only live one life. We need to find work and find experiences that fulfill us and make us happy. You don't want to live just like the most miserable life around.
Expert research and powerful screeners. Go to jpmorgan.com/trading to make online.
Do your hands start to hurt after a while? Not really my hands per se. My pinky, this pinky over here starts to cramp up a little bit because that's the one that I wrap around the yarn to hold it tight so it doesn't move around. And then sometimes my wrist right in this area will start to cramp up, but it's after a long time. Or if I'm crocheting out in the cold. I did that last weekend, I think, when I did that small business Saturday and I went to the dive shop. I took one of my crochet projects out with me, and it was probably like in the 30s out, and I was crocheting with no glove, or I tried with gloves on. I could not get a good grip on my yarn, so I did it without gloves on, and ooh boy, that did not last very long. My hands were very cold. I did not enjoy it. It allows you to do your dodgeball stuff. Okay, that's, I guess, but I mean, you could also find a job that you enjoy that would still allow you to do your hobbies and things that also bring you joy. You know? Sleepy boy. There's a sleepy baby behind me on the floor. And there's a sleepy girl on the bed in front. I knew she was gonna pass out and be out of it tonight because of me giving her a shower earlier. I knew when I gave her a shower earlier that it was gonna zonk her out. Bless you. Thank you, Sunny. Appreciate it. So it is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Last row. 23. It's also hard to find something you actually want to do here. What would you want to do? If you had no limitations, what would you enjoy doing? Dream job. You don't even know? Well, you gotta start thinking about it. What is something that you could see yourself doing that would make you happy, but also pay the bills? I guarantee there are job opportunities out there for everybody's dreams. You just have to look for it. And it may not be where you live, and it may be like that 1 in a million job opportunity, but it is out there. You want to be a professional sleeper? That is something. Just go be one of those like sleep test study participants. You sleep all day, they put little probes all over your body, and then you can sleep and they watch you sleep. You just need a job. You are a mom. That is a job. That is a big job. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, decrease. You would have loved to be a Disney park cast member, but it won't pay the bills. I have Well, I also wanted to do that. I wanted to be a part of like the Disney ensembles and be able to play and be a professional musician with the Disney film cast. But like I said, it's one of those really hard to come upon opportunities. And then I've heard from a lot of people that being a Disney cast member is actually pretty terrible. At the theme park, that is. Like, I've heard it's pretty miserable working at the theme park. Alright, we need to go around this twice. Oops. Okay. Let's go around this twice. I know Lissa was a Disney park cast member back in the day. Look at how cute she is. Look at that. Look at how cute she is. Lissa will never work for the mouse again, right? You have to be happy all the time. You have to be not even just happy, you have to be in character all the time. If you're just like one of the Disney park random people, but if you're like one of the Disney princesses or the princes or one of the actual characters, oh boy. If you're just one of the park cast members, I've heard it's like less miserable, but also equally as miserable because you're doing different tasks and you do have to put on a face and be happy and be in your Disney mindset nonstop, which I could see being like really fun for the first couple of months doing it, that honeymoon phase. But I could also see it being pretty daunting of a task to be on. We're human. We're human. All of us have bad days. Some more than others. And sometimes it's hard to pretend that you're okay when you're just not. Alright, that one's done. Now we need to go decrease again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, decrease. Okay. Now, I just need to go around this once. So it looks like we're working from the bottom up. I thought we were working from like the stomach around and making it a large oval. But obviously we are now making a full-on body suit kind of thing. So working from the bottom up, which is why we're doing all the decreases now, because as we get closer to the head, it's going to start to shape the pointy part of his head. And I'll be adding in the bottom lip of the mouth later. That's a separate part of this. Stream Artist is ready, so let's go ahead and run that battle. 14 units on the battlefield. Cat over here as well. Thank you for your epic unit. I'm gonna give us high ground over here, and hopefully it's gonna be far enough or close enough to this dude. I hope. I really don't know. We're gonna find out. Alright, thank you for the stretch. Ooh, I might have put it too far. I might have put it too far. Nope, we reached it. Good. We reached him. We reached him. Easy. I got the final blow on the Soul Reaper. Congrats goes to Sushi and Scooby. Aria, welcome in. Thank you for that stretch. I appreciate you. Boss defeated. Alright, new map. New map, new map, new map. Let's take this path up top. Looks like it's going to be the shortest path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The middle path is also short. That one, the bottom path is the longest path. Let's start at the top. Alright. I need to place my War Beast. Whoops. I will place that as my next unit. War Beast is my next unit. Remind me. War Beast, War Beast, War Beast. How's your weekend going, Aria? I hope you're having a lovely, lovely Sunday. We are doing this, Typhlosion is our character for today. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Already Monday for you. Ah. How was my Sunday? My Sunday was okay. It was good. Had a moment this morning where I almost burned down my house because I was trying to cook bacon. And I have like 0 ventilation in my house, and it was just pretty terrible. But then I gave my sweet little girl who's laying on the bed, I gave her a shower. I took a shower. And my mom and my brother came over and helped put up the last of my Christmas decorations outside. So now my whole house is all decorated for Christmas. I wrapped Christmas presents. I cooked a delicious dinner. I didn't really eat throughout the day too much. I ate a couple of snacks, a couple slices of bacon that weren't completely burnt to crisp. But other than that, everything was great. It was great. It was relaxing. I need that on my weekends, which is what I purposely try to do, is to give myself relaxing weekends.
USAA Classic Checking is made to help you save.
Perfect. Okay.
Monthly service fees and
So what you heard was I was over achy.
Classic Checking.
Overachieving. Oh, yeah. Was I overachieving? I'm always overachieving, to be honest. Whatever I consider like relaxing, I'm 100% still being productive. It's a problem of mine. It's part of my anxiety. If I'm not doing something, I feel like I'm failing. I'm always doing something. I unloaded my dishes. I started a load of towels, which are in the dryer. I just heard the dryer go off just now, so that'll be done after stream. Itchy nose. Oh my goodness, itchy nose, itchy nose, itchy nose, itchy nose. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Live better. Walmart.
The Sephora Gifts for All event is here.
3,
With 20% off your purchase.
4.
Perfect time to start crossing off your
Quite a day. It was, absolutely.
off makeup, skincare, hair care, and fragrance gifts for
6,
brands like Selena
7,
Gomez, Tatcha, Olaplex, Yves Saint Laurent,
8,
and more. Give something beautiful
9,
to the Sephora Gifts for
10.
All event. Hurry, event ends
Alright.
December 11th.
So I'm guessing this is like the chest piece.
Beauty Insider or enroll in the Beauty Insider.
I'm assuming this little
For complete terms and details.
extra section, I think is must be the chest piece. I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. Oops, 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 oops. 13, 14. That was freaky. You just had an itchy nose, and then I had one right after. It must be someone's talking about Becca's. All the Beccas are being talked about right now, and that's why all of our noses itch. That's definitely how it works. 2, 3, and 4. Decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4. Decrease. Now just singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4. Decrease. If you are interested in knowing what the pattern is that I am currently using, I've added a new command. I will be updating it for every crochet stream if I have rights to share the pattern. If it was one that I have paid for, I will not be sharing the pattern itself, but I'll share the website where you guys can buy it. But most of the time I get free patterns when I do my crochet projects, unless I'm absolutely desperate and can't find it. You gotta get going though. You gotta hope to catch up soon. No problem, Becca. Have a great evening. Great rest of your Sunday. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed. I will catch you next time. Start with 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello? 9 to 10. All right. And the front loops. Okay. I'm going to trust it. 1, 2, 3. Decrease. 1, 2, 3. Decrease. All right. We are in the front loops only for the next bajillions of rows. Okay. So we just finished that one. We're on row 34. Half double 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, single 2, decrease, single 2, and decrease. I'm actually going to pull out my little stitch marker here because it's starting to get buried in how many rows I've done. And I think I need to start stuffing so it doesn't get too hard to manage. I actually haven't received any Christmas cards now that I think about it. I was just thinking about how you said earlier, Sushi, that you've done half of your Christmas cards. I don't think I've gotten any of mine. I usually get like at least 4 or 5 different families that share Christmas cards with me, and I haven't gotten a single one yet. I know it's still early, but Christmas is in 3 weeks. Usually I have gotten them by now. Thank you for the hydrate, Aria. You got 62 on your list? My gosh, how expensive does that get? Unless you make your own, like through Shutterfly? How expensive can that be? Besides just like the shipping costs of a stamp. Yeah, I mean shipping alone, that alone is gonna be like what? 30 something bucks? 40 bucks? $70 in cards, then 62 stamps. Oof. I think that was part of the reason why my family never did Christmas cards growing up, was just the cost of things. That we were very cost efficient in our family, and that would have been one of those things that we just would not have been able to or wanted to afford. One of my mom's friends actually did like family newsletters and just emailed them out to people that had a ton of photos and information about each kid and what they've been doing all year long and all that kind of stuff. And I feel like that is extra special because then you're actually finding out about the family and things that have been going on in their lives versus just a singular picture. And that's how long does it take to find the right picture, to get the photographer to make sure your children aren't, one's not blinking while the other one's screaming and crying, while all the other ones are smiling perfectly, and then blah, 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 blah. Like, it just feels like it would be nothing but a nightmare to get done. Back when you were a kid, we did the generic 99-cent per dozen of cards. Yep. Now you can post a picture on Facebook, boom, you're done. Pretty much. You still took advantage of a 70% off sale, and that was still $70? At 70% off? Okay, I think that is stuffed enough for now. We're gonna keep on going around because we still got quite a few more rows. $70 after the 70% off. My gosh. I have not had photos or items made from Shutterfly or any of those other websites in so many years. I've lost all knowledge of how expensive things are to get made. 4, 5. Right, Sonny? 5, 6, 7. Hello? Can you please catch the yarn? Thank you. 8, 9, 10, and then 6 singles. 1, 2. You love hand making cards? I never got into that. I tried with my scrapbooking, but card making is just it's an art form in of itself. It is incredibly hard to do.
Restrictions and limitations apply. Cards are issued by JP Morgan Chase Bank, NA, member FDIC.
That makes sense though, for sure, why you keep it at that lower number. Definitely.
Toppings, steamed milk, and espresso. Just bring your own comfy
Okay.
Your cheer on the
1,
Starbucks app today.
2,
Hear that? That's what I was
6.
saying.
1,
At Walmart this December, save on
2,
thousands of gifts for everyone on
3.
your list. Get the most wanted toys, tech, fashion, and more. Shop online or in store today and check off your
4,
gift list. Save money, live better. Walmart.
5, and 6.
Whatever the
1,
setback,
2. Front loops only.
whatever the obstacle, or change of plans.
1, decrease.
The holidays always find a way to bring us together around the table. Enjoy the real magic
Oh
of the
my.
season with good friends and family.
That was a big sigh from the little girl.
Low zero sugar.
Big ol' sigh. And decrease. Alright.
Holiday mornings are better with
Now we're down to the last 3 rows of the body, which is going to be great. That's what you do in replacement to replace your decorations. The light go out nearly every year after Christmas sales. 100%. I'm always looking for after Christmas sales. And it's kind of really exciting when I undo my Christmas decorations the following year, because then I open up these boxes. I'm like, ooh, neat, new Christmas decorations. I forgot that I bought this last year. And it's kind of like a special experience that I am treating myself to something brand new. You know, I actually had to throw away a string of my lights because half of the lights were burnt out from last year to this year. But it felt good. I finally am getting okay with just throwing things away. I've not done that a lot in my family. My family doesn't do that very often. We end up keeping things way past when we want to keep them. 1, because of sentimentality, or 2, because of cost. We're just like, oh, if I spent $30 on that, I don't want to throw it away. I'll make it work. That kind of stuff. But, you know, I was like, I don't have a reason for this anymore. Half of it's burnt out. I'm just going to throw this away. And it's okay. It's okay. I will buy new ones after Christmas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Decrease. Half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Decrease, decrease, decrease. Okay. Here's 1. 2. And 3. You love Typhlosion's little teeth, right? Right, decrease 2 more. 1, 2. Welcome in, Diesel Latte. How you doing? And 6. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Fasten off. I don't know if I need to leave a long tail. It doesn't tell me when to leave a long tail or not, so just preemptively I'm gonna leave a medium length tail because I don't know how long I need to actually leave it. Okay, let's go ahead and do the rest of the stuffing. And hello. How's it going? I hope you've had a great weekend. Streamers is active. If you want to play some units with us, I'd appreciate it. We're on a loyalty boss chest right now. No, wait, no, we're not. We just finished the loyalty boss chest. I lie. We just finished the loyalty boss chest. We're on a new chapter. Just kidding. Scooby. Thank you for the 20 biddies. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. That goes directly into the doggy treat fund, as you can see above my head. And I said the magic word and woke up the little girl. Oops. My bad. I need to add some more stuffing right here at the mouth neck area. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, ba, da, bum, bum, bum. Scooby, thank you for 20 more biddies. I appreciate that. And they appreciate that as well. Okay. I think that should be pretty good for now. There is our Typhlosion body. So now we're going to go on to the back ridge, which is in the navy blue. Technically, this pattern wants me to make the arms first, but I'm not gonna. We're going to go straight into the back. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. This is going to be this is the last full week of students that I have for the semester, and it is jam-packed. I have makeup sessions I have to make up because I had a meeting that ran long on Friday, and I ended up having to not go to 3 of my sessions. So I'm going to be seeing them twice this week to make up for the fact that I missed out on Friday. I have an evaluation to complete Tuesday morning, and then write up the paperwork. I have another evaluation to complete on Friday, and then write up the paperwork. I don't recall if I have any other student meetings this week that I need to prepare paperwork and all that stuff for. I probably do, but I can't recall off the top of my head. And then just like my normal every single day sessions. My normal everyday goodness. And one of the things I was going to do today, but I ended up wrapping Christmas presents instead. I was going to work on the new alert system that I've been chosen to beta test from Twitch, but I did not get a chance to practice that yet. I will work on that this week, I promise. I just don't know when that's going to be, when I can get that done. I need to, though, because I have little weekly diary entries that I need to complete. I have another interview with them in a couple of weeks to talk about if I've used the system, how did it feel making the alerts, how did it feel using the alerts, what did my community think, and I want to have enough data to present to them so maybe they will choose me again for future beta test opportunities. Chat putting it deep into the bit hole. Oh, snap. It's true. People are throwing them biddies around here. Throwing them biddies. Do I get paid to do it? I do. I do. They did end up giving me money for the first half for my first little interview that I had with them last week. They gave me a gift card to Amazon. And then in a couple of weeks after I do my closeout interview, I will also get paid with another Amazon gift card. Plus, I get to keep the alert system forever when they haven't even released it to the general public yet. So that's really cool. Yeah, so it's a nice double perk. I was just excited that they even chose me. What is she doing? She is digging up the pillows, trying to make her bed extra soft and comfy for herself, apparently. As she deserves. Alright, this is row 4 of 10. Okay. 5. Bum. Row 5. 6. Oh, the other part that makes my week really different and getting crazy stressful is I've got rehearsals Wednesday and Thursday. And then Saturday and Sunday I'm playing in church for our church cantata. So I've got extra rehearsals, extra performances, lots and lots of stuff. This is that time of year where I play this weekend, I play next weekend, and I play the weekend after because I'm playing on Christmas Eve.
Reimbursed ATM fees nationwide. Keep more of your money.
7.
Classic checking. Limitations apply to ATM reimbursements.
Sip your way into the holiday spirit with Starbucks Peppermint Mocha. Sweet, creamy whip, a chocolatey swirl, a dash of peppermint, steamed milk, and espresso. It's a little gift to give yourself. Find your cheer on the Starbucks app today.
7.
That's the sound of savings. At Walmart this December, save on thousands of gifts for everyone on your list. Get the most wanted toys, tech, fashion, and more. Shop online or in store today.
8.
Check off your gift list. Save money, live better. Walmart, while supplies last.
Listen to your gut. Listen to your spirit.
Getting so close.
Wild Turkey Bourbon's recipe hasn't changed in over 100 years. Why? Because sometimes changing nothing is the boldest move you can make.
I feel like whenever I have to go and do rows versus rounds, I feel like I'm a lot slower. I don't know why. I feel like it goes by a lot slower when I'm doing it by rows and not by rounds. Nine. I don't know if any other crocheters are in chat and feel that same way. It would be interesting to know if I'm like that odd one out or if it's kind of similar to other people. And row 10. Here we go. Where'd the boy go? The boy has left. He is no longer behind me on the floor. Cowboy, welcome in. Cowboy, 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 cowboy. How are you?
Jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Everybody, jingle moo,
10 rows of that.
Merry Christmas!
Still feeling like crap. Put in for tomorrow off at like noon. You need to. I mean, as unfortunate as it is, you've got the spicy. You need to stay home. I mean, there's not much else you can do besides take off and rest. I mean, you're probably still contagious. I don't know how your school district does it or not, but I mean, I would assume if you've tested positive that you are not allowed to come back to work. Alright, Streamers is ready. 5-day quarantine from start of symptoms. Oh, okay, so you still have the quarantine period. Knock on wood, I haven't had to experience it, so I don't know what our policy is. Tomorrow's day 5. So do you still have to quarantine when you're positive as well? Like after your day 5 is up? So I mean, so starting on Tuesday, if you're still feeling like crap and testing positive, does your district make you stay home still? Run this battle. After day 5, you can go in even with symptoms. Oh my gosh. Diesel, lots of thank you for your epic unit. I appreciate you. Let's just go ahead and kill this guy very quickly. Bada bing, bada boom. Easy mode. Same policy for you guys too? Oof. That would piss me off. Sushi got the 1 kill. Fraggle and Scooby got the extra loot. Let's keep on going. I need to place War Beast this time. I'm gonna place bottom left. Bottom left. How about that? They even frown on staying out after day 5. That is so stupid, because if you're still feeling like crap, you still have symptoms, you're still contagious, you're going to give it to the kids, and then you're going to have more kids out, more teachers out. Oh my gosh. People still don't feel like COVID is actually a thing. COVID is not gone. COVID is not gone. Irma Gersh. What's up, Fraggle? What are you Irma Gershing? Are you Irma Gershing me because of COVID? 12. Here's 13. Your system is scared more of being so short-staffed that they have to close the school. That's true. COVID not gone. They say you are no longer contagious after being fever-free for 3 days. You had the COVID? Not fun. I, knock on wood, still have not gotten it to my knowledge. And I don't plan to. One of my students, bless his heart, the other day, he has only ever seen me without a mask when I'm working on emotions with him. But I'll pull down my mask, show my face with emotional affect, and then put my mask back on. Well, he asked me as we were walking back to his classroom, Miss Becca, when are you gonna be normal? And I was like, sweetie, that's a tough question to answer. What do you mean? I'm not normal, but what do you mean? He's like, when are you gonna stop wearing your mask? And I was like, well, I have to keep wearing my mask because I go to so many different schools that there are lots of germs that I'm exposed to every day and every week. When are you going to be normal, ma'am? Never, is the actual answer to that one. So I was explaining to him that I go to so many schools and I'm just constantly berated with germs from all these different kiddos. And I work with kids that are very, very, very medically fragile. And he's like, man, I really can't wait for the time that we can go back to normal and not have to do masks anymore. Because he doesn't wear a mask. But he wants me to also not wear my mask. He thinks that it's not normal that I'm still wearing my mask. And it is a personal choice. I'm not being required to wear a mask at all. And there are some days that I don't feel like wearing a mask, so I might not wear it into one school, but I do the other ones. Or there are some times where maybe I don't wear it into the grocery store, but I wear it to the schools. I'm hit or miss about when I wear it now. But I'm doing it out of the protection of keeping myself safe, because I know there's going to be an upcoming wave of illness. I just know that because it's the winter season, and I have a holiday break. I don't want to be sick over my holiday break. I have a vacation. I don't want to have to miss my vacation by being sick. So I'm being preventative and preemptive on keeping myself safe. But also, like I said, I work with extremely fragile students, and I don't want to possibly risk getting any of them so sick that they are hospitalized or worse. And I know there are going to be people out there that are like, COVID's never going to go away. You're never going to get back to normal. You're just one of those sheeple, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. You guys can just STFU. If there's anybody in chat that feels that way, you can just bye-bye, get on now. No, it is my personal choice what I want to do with my body. Do you bounce around your district? I do. I go to 23 schools a week, Diesel Latte. 23 schools a week. That is 23 times the amount of exposure I have than other staff members in the district. The real question is, what is normal? And I don't know what normal is anymore, Cowboy. I've told my students that they are completely normal and they are special for being who they are. That there is no one societal norm. That they shouldn't be trying to fit themselves into some kind of a box. I want them to appreciate their differences and what they can bring to the world. That is what I consider normal. Normal is being you. Your town lost more than 600 people out of 4,900 population. They still haven't learned. My gosh. You've always been you do you and I will do me attitude towards the whole COVID masking situation. I'm like you. Sometimes I wear a mask, sometimes I don't. I used to be very, 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 very anal about wearing a mask because of working with kids with special needs. But I am also, I recognize that I am fully vaccinated. I'm double boosted. I am as careful as I possibly can be. I social distance where I can. I don't socialize too much out of my house. I go to work, come home, go to rehearsal. I keep my mask on during rehearsals when I can. Obviously not when I'm playing my clarinet. But I do whatever I can to keep everybody else around me safe.
Luckily, Reese's thought about that. Wonder what else they think about. Probably chocolate and peanut butter.
Somebody did a big old sigh. That was a big old doggy sigh. Your wife OTs in all the small towns north of Lawrence for multiple contracts. Luckily, she only has like 6 schools.
Find your cheer on the Starbucks app today.
Yeah, so I would love to only have 6 schools. That would be amazing if my district could somehow find enough music therapists to work for them and get us down to having a reasonable caseload like that. That would be amazing. Spoiler alert, that would make me want to stay. I would want to stay with my school district if I had single digit number of schools. That would be freaking amazing. But unfortunately, that's not anywhere in the cards for me. That's not even remotely a possibility. So. Wah, wah. Worst part of this is that you have stage 3 of your assistant principal on Friday, which requires you to make a 15-minute PowerPoint presentation on data as well as prepare a coaching session based on a teacher observation. Haven't had the energy to get started yet, plus the interview stage lasts all day on Friday. Oh my goodness. Hopefully they would be understanding and accommodating if you had to reschedule that though, right? It's a lot of windshield time. It's 11 and a half hours a week of windshield time. No rescheduling. What? They have to be understanding though. If you are still sick and contagious, I mean, life happens. People get sick. People break their leg. People go to the hospital. People are in accidents. It's called the Hunger Games for a reason. That's a terrible policy, in my opinion. Alright. Now to do this 3 times, or up to row 24. Here's row 21. $21. 22. 23. The big boy is out. Well, not outside, but outside of my viewing range. He's on the floor by the door. He's so precious. And 24. Well, Cowboy, I hope you feel better. I can't imagine, but I truly hope you feel better soon and that everything's gonna work out for you. You think the main reason for their policies in regard to this is the fact that an assistant principal, you will be under a lot of stress on a regular basis. So this is to see if you can handle that pressure. That does make sense for sure. Started the process back in September, and there are 5 total stages. And I completely understand that kind of thing, but they have to also understand if you are truly, truly sick, even as an assistant principal, you're not going to be coming to school. Somebody else is going to have to cover your load while you're out. Like if you had pneumonia, you're not going to school. It's just a thing. It's crazy. Because there are different ways to test if you can handle pressure and stress. Not making yourself so sick while being physically sick with a diagnosed illness. There are different ways to test whether or not you have the ability. Here's row 26. Whoops. And 27. Pirate King, welcome in. How are you doing, friendo? Thank you so much again for your raid yesterday. I really appreciate you sharing your community. Very kind. Symptoms started Thursday afternoon, but you went half day on Friday, but it got to be so much that you left halfway through with permission, of course. Oof. Right, we're almost done with this top part here. Okay. Now I do the 6 stitches. it down to 4 stitches. Row 31, go all the way across. Is make it down to 2 stitches. 1, 2. I will read chat in just a second. Row 33, just go across. And row 34, make it down to 1 single stitch. And fasten off. Now this one's gonna need a very, very, very long tail to sew this entire blue part of the body on. So I need plenty of this navy blue to last all the way across. That should be enough, I hope. Hello, Fire Monsters, welcome in. Someday you'll find the motivation to start crocheting again. Oh no, fudge! I grabbed the wrong part of the string. Oh no! Whoops, I grabbed the wrong part of the string and I undid my last 2 rows of stitches. But good thing it could have been a lot worse. So we're just gonna, there we go. That could have been more detrimental than it ended up being. All right, there we go. So the way this is gonna look is this is gonna attach up there, and this eventually I'll pull this down and make it fit like that. See? Now he has a whole attachment to his head and body. Cool, 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 cool. Have a good night. You're done with homework, so back to football. No problem. Have a good one. Take care. Someday, yep. Thank you. Working with kids at the school means you typically get sick to the point of having to stay home at least once per week. Same here. You're feeling sleepy today, and of course, you love me and wanted to share you with some of who might not have known you yet. Thank you.
Raiders detected.
Hey, welcome in. Damien, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You get that, and then we're gonna come on over here. Welcome in Damien's crew. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. I am Becca. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. Today is crochet day for me. I'm working on a Pokemon commission for Typhlosion.
Pants on fire, hanging from a telephone wire, squirming, squirming, pants are burning. When I lie, my hips start turning.
Cowboy. It does say Blackheart. Fine. Fine. Blackheart, thank you for bringing over your community. I do use she, her pronouns. I am also a video gamer, so I play all different kinds of video games. This month I've been playing the new Pokemon Violet. I am also doing a Genshin Impact sponsorship right now. So if you would like information on that,
Meow, 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 meow.
Whoa.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow.
Here is our information about Genshin Impact. And what else should I tell you? I'm a music therapist. I work with kids with special needs in the schools. So this is a welcoming and inclusive community here. So please make yourself at home and tell us a bit about yourself and let us know about you and your likes and your hopes and dreams and weirdnesses. We just talked earlier about how normalcy is a weird word, that like what even is normal? You know, those philosophical questions that we ask here. Also, Psyduck is best duck. He's best boy. And I have 2 wonderful, amazing doggies, Grayson and Potion. Potion just jumped off of the doggy bed. She's behind me wanting to say hello. Hi, baby girl. Grayson's laying on the floor here. They'll make an appearance at some point. So. Oh, you got the cute meow. There is no such thing as normal. It's very true. Very true. Hi, buddy. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for waking up. I love you. So yeah, we are also Stream Raiders captains, so if you want to play some Stream Raiders with us, !battle in chat. They're never on that diet, which is weird. They're always on that bed during the day. But whenever I stream, they don't want to be on it. It's the strangest thing. You get the obnoxious meows. It's all just random. You get the RNGesus version of the dog. Or of the meows. Hi, sweet baby. What is it, my love? Hi. You can come say hello. Come here, come on up. Come here, come say hi. Hi, chat. My name's Potion. Hi, sweet girl. You got the windblown look. I just took a shower today and I smell like a rose. Uh-huh. She's still mad at me for giving her a shower. Alright, so we have the body. We just finished the body and the topper for our Typhlosion, so that's what he's going to look like. Ta-da! So now we need to make the arms. We're going to make the arms. Grace and Potion treat. I got you. Say thanks, Uncle Damien. Yummy. Here you go, Paul. Good job. I think whatever machine makes these dog treats gave us the wrong kind. This is the kind that's supposed to be in there. This is one I just found. I think they gave us the wrong flavor. We got a bonus. One of these things is not like the other. Maybe it's because I'm in the room. I mean, it could be. It could be very well that they've associated me in front of this computer as me streaming and them getting the dog treats and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I'm trying to normalize getting them on that bed while I'm in this room. So I will sit on the bed and lay on the bed while I'm watching TV just to let them know that I can be in this room with you and you can be on that dog bed. It's weird. I don't know. Not sure. Okay. Oh, I don't have any mods here right now. Let me give you a shout out, friendo. Oh, stop. I love you, but stop. You were doing some League of Legends. Alright. Doing some League. Hi, sweet girl. What, baby? Honey, I'm busy. I need my hands to crochet. That is a game I've never played. Never have played it. 4, 5, 6. You played 4 games today? Like 4 rounds of League of Legends or 4 different video games? Four different video games. Okay, Pokemon, Tower of Fantasy, Fortnite, and Rocket League. And League of Legends, obviously, because the shout-out said you played League of Legends. So, 5. Hi, sweet boy. What is it? What is it, sweetheart? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You were changing to it, and then you were like, oh, you'll raid. Oh, okay, you didn't even play any League. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, thank you for sharing your community over to me. I appreciate you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully we can offer you and your community some chill vibes to finish off this Sunday with some just chill crocheting. You guys can see some of the crochets that I've done before. This is the one we're currently working on. Hopefully the dogs will go over to the bed at some point and you'll get to see them again. If not, you can see my weird little mug up here. Play some Stream Raiders. All the things. Now I hear a squeaky toy coming. She has awoken from her slumber. Such school crochets. Thank you. Appreciate it. I've done it for a very long time. We were talking about that earlier, that I don't know if I started in 2014 or 2015. It was before I started dating my ex. And we started dating in 2016. So I've been crocheting since before that. But I'm not sure if it was 2014 or 2015 when I learned. Okay, that was row 5. Here's row 6. Ah! Whoops. Here's row 6. Impressive, thank you. I needed something to do sitting in between sessions at schools, and if I get to a school early or whatever, besides just playing Candy Crush. That was my whole thought process for I want something, a productive hobby that I can have in the car with me that isn't just me playing games on my phone. I want something that challenges my brain, but I also have a product to show for it. Like all the hard work that I put into it, I want there to be something to show for it afterwards. That was my motivator, and I taught myself off of YouTube. I went to a couple classes at Michael's. I got into the prayer shawl ministry at my church, and so the little ladies gave me some tips and techniques. But I'm the kind of person that when I put my head into something, I go full force, and I will make sure that I learn that skill. And that's kind of what happened here. You need some motivation. You're still struggling with your breakup. You gotta find something to take your mind off of it. You gotta find some kind of a hobby that brings you joy. We got 6, 7, 8, no, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're on the row 9, last row. But also allow yourself to take the time that you need to grieve. You're going to experience a lot of firsts. You're going to experience a lot of firsts. Like, this is going to be first Christmas. Then you're going to have your first Valentine's. And that's going to be traumatizing and sad. You're going to have your first birthday. That'll be traumatizing and sad. I mean, it's going to be a lot of different things to have to experience. I put too many stitches. There we go. Let's get this out of there. It's just weird because you're very much so still in love. That happens, yeah. I had mentally been broken up for over a year before I actually broke up with my boyfriend. It was a different situation than you. But I was in a very toxic, abusive relationship, and I could not get myself out of it. I had mentally done the grieving and processing of everything because I was dealing with my trauma and just trying to survive. It only took me like 3 or 4 days of actual grieving. Yay, Crypto! Hi, Crypto! Stretch and hydrate. Can't hear me, but you wanted to say hi. Hello, Dad. Alright. He was asking me a question, so I needed to respond to him. You want to teach us eventually? Alton Brown is amazing. Nice. Alright, so this one is 1, 2, double, 1, 2, 1. Leave the remaining unworked. Stuff the arm, but not too stiff. Create the fingers as follows. Okay. I'm confused. What? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. I was like, what? How do you add arms? I thought this was the top of the arm, and this is where you add the fingers, but no, this is the arm itself, and then you add the fingers down here, and so this part flattens against the body. I was very much confused for a second there. It actually fits my thumb. Fits my thumb really well. It's a thumb warmer. There's one. But yeah, allow yourself to take whatever time you need to. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna take a lot of processing and understanding and going through that grief process. There are many stages of grief for a reason. There is no set timeline. I don't care what people say, like societal wise. It should be you taking whatever time and going through this on your own timeline, regardless of what other people think or want you to do. You offer a full report tomorrow. You will say you had chicken wings cooked by Alton. And with that, time to drive home. Have a good rest of stream. Bye, Crypto. Drive safe.
That's what we're made for. Learn more at usaa.com/VA loan.
It's time to put a delicious spin on satire.
All right, streamers is ready.
Twist.
5,
A light and
6,
available in 2 flavors.
7, 8.
By WNBA superstar Asia Wilson and double.
Let's go run that battle.
And you'll taste why Ruffles Rich Twist is the official snack of the Ruffles Rich Twist.
No epic units on the battlefield, but that's okay. I'm gonna give us.
At Jiffy Lube, it's our job to keep you moving with a full range of services for Pennzoil
I actually don't have any.
We've got what your car needs.
Okay, that's fine. I will just give us Killing Field instead.
That's a job for Jiffy. Visit jiffylube.com to find a service.
Yeah, kill these guys quickly, and that's okay.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to your
Anything cooked by Alta must taste like ambrosia. Get on safe. Oh my gosh. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How are we looking? A light Jedi with most kills so far. Sushi's coming out there. Said, nope, mine. I want to be on the leaderboard. I said, no, my turn to be on the leaderboard. Bibble with most assists. Can I hold on to the lead? Can I hold on to the lead? No, Sushi! Sushi at the end there. Took it back with most kills. Bibble with most assists. Congrats goes to Fraggle. Got the extra tank scrolls. Mine. We got some dinosaurs in this round. So we gotta kill these dinos. I'm gonna place my warrior. That should finish off that quest. Yep. Alright, there we go. Thanks for helping out. Okay. We're making the second arm. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's row 5. I'm gonna put the stitch marker on the outside this time. It'll be a little bit easier to see how many rows I've done that way versus when it's going inside the project. On something so small like this, on the bigger projects where it's like the whole body and you've got lots of space to look through, it's easier. But on arms and legs and appendages like that, it's much harder to see the stitch marker to know how many rows I've done. Hi, my love. Mwah. Thank you for the kisses. Here's row 6. And now we're on to row 7. Yes, ma'am. I'm crocheting an arm. Thank you for looking at it. You're so precious. I don't know what I did to deserve her, but she just came into my life at the right moment. And she's just been everything I have wanted and needed in my life. Her and Grayson complete me. Absolutely complete me. 8 and row 9. Okay. Now, single crochet 1, 2 half doubles, 1 double, 2 half doubles, and a single, and then fasten off. All right, there we go. Okay, we have 2 arms now to go onto our Typhlosion. See, what we're gonna do here is we'll have arm 1 and arm 2. Look at that. Looking pretty awesome. It's coming along. You went to put your kids to bed and you think you missed all the tea? Oh, there's not much tea. Not much tea. No big deal. You didn't miss much. Okay, I can add the fingers later. Let's make the feet. Feet are going to be super quick and easy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we gotta go through it 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 times 6 is 24. We go around 24 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You need to finish your thing, but your eyes are burning and itchy. Why? Allergies? 11, 12. 13. Allergies, you think so? Ugh. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right. This leg is done. I told you the legs are going to go by super fast. They are very, very small. Small and tiny little legs. Like mine. One, 2, 3. 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15. Giddy! 17, 18, 20. Welcome in, Giddy. How are you doing? 21, 22, 3, and 24. Okay. Alright, 2 legs are done. What's next? To the back. Good to do the lower lip. Alright, that'll be quick and easy as well. It's only 2 rows. Kenny, did you survive your 12-hour overtime shift? Three. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Two half double 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm almost out of this color yarn, and that is okay. 6, fast enough. Okay. All right. I don't know how this attaches to the mouth. I guess like that, kind of. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out down the road. Once I start to assemble all the pieces, I need to make 2 ears out of the navy. And then it says to start assembling. Crazy. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Fasten off. Alright, here we go. Last ear, then we start to fasten and assemble everything. You're back, and yes, you survive a barely living. Why? Why barely? Alright, there we go. Got all of the bits and pieces and parts all crocheted except for the fingers, but I can do that separately. Because you are very tired, but you will not sleep because you want a game. Sir, you have to sleep. I'm going to be a mom to you right now. I need you to sleep. Sir? Sir, I need you to sleep. Mommy? I'm reading this little assembly paragraph. Depending on how open you want the mouth to be, attach the chain side of the mouth to the body, letting the rest of it kind of be like a flap. The feet should be attached at an angle in order for them to stand properly. Okay.
There's no business like your business. Help protect it with broad coverage from USAA Small Business Insurance. Get a quote today.
All right, let me close up this top part.
For just any truck. I got one flexible enough to drive on or off-road. And I got a USAA Bank auto loan with flexible payment
2,
options.
3,
That's how I roll.
Roll with
4,
us. USAA Bank.
5,
Restrictions apply.
6,
Why are there ridges on recent
7,
photographs?
8.
Something was slipped from her hands. Can you imagine? I'd lose it.
The way you're holding that yarn, oh my.
What else they think about?
Genny, you be good.
The Sephora Gifts for All event is here, and with 20% off your purchase,
You need to be not on the naughty list.
Beauty Insiders can take 20% off makeup, skincare, hair care, and fragrance gifts from brands like Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez, Tatcha, Olaplex, Yves Saint Laurent, and more. Give something beautiful during the Sephora Gifts for All event. Hurry, event ends December 11th.
All right, there we go. There's that. Now let's sew this blue part.
Ask an associate or visit website for complete terms and details.
Let's sew the blue part onto the top.
Holiday mornings are better with Jimmy Dean sausage. Feast your ears on our Sunrise Carolers album on Spotify.
Okay, that should be good. This part is going to be super annoying. It's by far my least favorite part of crocheting is having to do the sewing on of all the details, but it's what makes the magic happen. It's when you see all your hard work pay off and the characters start to come to life. Which is the only reason I still continue streaming this portion. Because you guys get to watch the magic actually unfold. Okay. I may not have enough of this dark blue now that I am looking at how much I'm actually using already of this to sew down this little part right here. I may not have enough after all. Story of my life. Okay. Oops. Oops. Are you guys able to see well enough that I'm sewing this part on? I can't tell because I'm not looking at my other monitor. Yes, thank you, Sunny. Looks good. Perfect. Thank you for clarifying for me. It is very helpful. have to flip the body now. It's going to get a little harder for you guys to see. Bear with me for just a second. Sometimes you forget to clarify. That is okay. There's a lot of people in chat. It does not need to fall only on you. It's very, very helpful when people in chat, though, are able to answer a streamer's question, because we rely on our chat. We don't know. Everything is perfect on our end. We rely on you guys to tell us when something is going wonko, or if we can't see, if you guys can't see something. Because clearly it's right in front of my face. I can see it just fine.
If I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I would be holding a galaxy.
Aww. Guinea, thank you for the biddies and the kind words. Very sweet of you. Okay. We are almost 2/3 of the way done with this little part here. There's 11 minutes left in the Stream Raiders battle. You've got time to add a couple more units. Every unit on the battlefield helps. Unless you're a bot. I officially made it to the Toxic Stream Raiders, Toxic Stream Raider Captains list. I feel accomplished. I feel like I've done my due diligence in the Stream Raiders game and the community. And I am now considered a Toxic Captain. I am so pleased with my accomplishment. Alright, that's looking pretty darn good. I like it so far. Might want to stretch it a little bit more, maybe. That should be fine. Alright. I think we will have plenty of blue after all. I was getting a little nervous with how much blue was on my strand, but it looks like I've got plenty to make it through. I'm actually gonna have leftover, which is fine. Okay. Alright, we're doing great. Whoops. Rotating the view of it again, just so I'm making sure I am staying equal and I'm not stretching it too far on one side versus the other side. Yeah. Okay. Is your name bacon, egg, and cheese on a croissant from Dunkin' Donuts? Because I think of you every day. They don't sell gluten-free croissants at Dunkin' Donuts. I miss donuts. That is something that I truly, truly miss. I have to make my own, or I have to have like the Udi's frozen donut holes, and they just aren't the same as fresh, hot Krispy Kreme donuts. I miss being able to have donuts.
Classic checking is made to help you save with no monthly service fees and reimbursed ATM fees nationwide.
USAA.
With USAA Classic Checking. Limitations apply to ATM reimbursements.
Alright, I'm gonna pull this off screen for a second. Don't panic. I just need to be able to visualize where this ending goes.
Comes with options that fit your unique needs and budget. Get a quote today. Restrictions apply.
Nobody panic. There's a vegan donut shop near you. You think they've got gluten-free? Yum. Are you allergic to gluten, or are you doing it by choice? I'm allergic to wheat, and all wheat has gluten in it. And so it just makes it easier to go officially gluten-free instead of trying to only look for products that are avoiding wheat. It's just easier to be gluten-free. Because that way I know if I'm avoiding gluten, I'm 100% avoiding all the wheat products. 2 placemats down, 4 to go. Yes! Get it. You're doing awesome.
Including suicidal thoughts. Common side effects are headaches and sleepiness. Visit qvivic.com, that's Q-U-V-I-V-I-Q, to learn more.
Alright, there we go. Typhlosion has a body with a stripe on him. He's gonna look so angry. Rawr. You need to go rest? Do it. Go take a rest. Go to sleep. Go get yourself a snack. Whatever you need to do. I'm actually gonna go take a break real quick myself and refill my water and go use the restroom. So I'm gonna leave you guys with words on stream real fast. I'll be back momentarily. Probably only gonna give you guys 1 round, maybe 2 of words on stream. Good night, Sunny. Have a great time. I'll chat with you later. Alright, that is paused. Here we go. I'll be back in just a second, guys. Okay, I told you I was only gonna be gone for just a second. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I'm turning the music back on. Alright. Oof. I also broke a nail. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna eat some of my delicious, delicious cinnamon, caramel pecan cinnamon roll popcorn. So freaking delicious. Mmm. Mmm, 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 mmm. Mmm, 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 mmm. Okay. Alright. Attach the arms to the left and right of the body around 2/3 of the length of the body. Okay? And so stuff the arms a little bit, but I'll do that as I sew the pieces on. Alright, Stream Raiders is also ready in like 30 seconds. Get that last unit on if you haven't already. It's your final reminder. 30 seconds. Hey, Popo. Thank you, sweet girl. Okay. That's a good placement for that first arm. Let's run this battle. Scooby, thank you for being a 6-pack. I appreciate you placing all 6 units. Okay, we killed all those things. There's this last dinosaur. One dino remain. It is a hard dino. Can we do it? Now that we are all here together as a group, it should go down a lot quicker. There it goes. I got the final blow on that last one. Gabriel with most kills. What if Andy with most assists? Sushi and Cat Whisker, congrats on your extra loot. We will do one last battle. This is our last battle of the evening. Oh my goodness, look at all these things. What are these? Armored bundle of roots and vines that come to life. Thank you for the lurk. Have a good evening, Damien. Goodness, it's a lot of units. Okay, I'm gonna cheese it up. Let's do a little bit of a cheese strat with our vampires and then fill it out with some ranged units. Okay? There we go. Sushi, thank you for your epic as well. We're twins. We're twinsies. Twinsies. I love it. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit of stuffing, maybe slightly more stuffing. Just a little bit more. Just to make sure it maintains its shape. That's the real use of stuffing, is just to make sure that the character maintains its shape. Okay. Last couple of stitches over here. Perfect. All right. Go, one arm. And here's arm number 2. I'm going to start this off screen. I know you guys can't see it, but just to get the positioning proper. All right, how are we looking? That is too high. See, this is why I always keep double checking. I did it too high. So we're going to try that again. Yeah, that matches up. That matches up nicer. Sushi, thank you for your epic. And Cat Whisker, thank you for your epic as well. Y'all are amazing. I appreciate you placing your units with me tonight. And most nights, to be honest. You guys are really consistent placers, and I really appreciate it. What if Andy, thank you for your epic as well. Almost done.
We make USAA life insurance for families like your Wilsons who have big plans but very little time, and their to-do list never stops growing. So when they heard about
We have a couple of new placers with us tonight, which is awesome. I love that we've got some new friends in our Stream Raiders community joining us today.
Life insurance provided by USAA Life Insurance Company, San Antonio, Texas.
Scooby, thank you for your epic as well. Look at all these epics coming out. We are going to obliterate all these level 1 characters with our vampires. OP strat. There we go. Typhlosion has 2 arms.
Imagined my life was a typical romantic comedy. I love you.
Rawr.
But what we got was
Rawr.
Focus Features invite you to celebrate the holidays
The boys are here.
with the one movie that will move you like no other.
Thank you for giving me a family.
Jim Parsons, Ben Aldrich, and Sally Field.
This is a love story, and it never actually ends.
Spoiler alert. Rated PG-13. Some material may be inappropriate.
I'm trying to figure this part out. This part is the...
Select theaters everywhere December 9th.
This is what I'm not understanding about this. Is it like that?
Holiday mornings are better with Jimmy Dean sausage. Feast your ears on our Sunrise Carolers album on Spotify.
I think it's like that. I think it's like that. And then I put the yellow, or the, not the yellow, the red felt inside. Yeah, I think that it's supposed to have like this. It's supposed to look like it's got a gap to make him look like he's yelling. I think that is where it's supposed to go, right here. Let's try. Oops, I got stuck on the arm. All right, I'm taking this one off screen again. Just the only way to be able to see it properly. Right up underneath my eyeballs. Okay. I think that's how it's supposed to go. Honestly, not sure. Whoa. I think it goes like that. I think. I'm gonna leave the string on it for now because I'm unsure if this is the actual official placement the final placement where I'm gonna leave the mouth. I think it's good, but I don't Don't know. I think it is, though. Now I just need to place the legs and make sure that the feet are placed as such to where it can stand up on its own. There's no point in stuffing at all in stuffing the feet because there's only 6 stitches around, and you're not going to be able to fit enough fiber fill in there to make it worthwhile. The yarn itself will be just as sturdy without the fiber fill in something so small. Okay. No! No, I guess I can make it work. Where'd my other ear go? There it is. Or my other foot, I mean. I should have made it a little bit wider around the foot. I kind of squished the foot on his body a little bit too much and where its placement should have been. Oopsies. He's not really sitting on his own. There, yeah, he sits on his own without like not on this little squishy armrest or on my keyboard, but just on my desk itself. He was able to sit up on his own. He sat up nice and tall. Alright, so we've got all that kind of stuff done. All I need to do now are the details with the felt, which is the eyes, mouth, nose, and the fun of the flames. The flames, I have no idea how to do. It says use fiber fill stuffing and then paint it. I've never done that before, and I have no idea how do you then attach it. I guess with, like, fabric glue, like I'm doing with the felt. I don't know, I've never done that technique before, but I will try to paint the fiber fill and see if I can make the flames look really cool like it is in the picture. Clearly not right now, not tonight on stream. That is not something I'm going to do. Moving that over there. I still need to make the fingers. Let's sew the ears on. I don't even see where the ears are. I can't even tell where the ears are. I'm going to Google for this one. Picture of Typhlosion. Okay, so his ears look like they're on the back side of his head. Ish. So his ears look kind of... They're also pointed, they're not circles. So I'm gonna undo that stitch. And I'm gonna leave them pointed. Oops, looks like I undid the wrong stitch. That was not the right stitch to undo, because I've just now undone my entire ear. Oops. Well, good thing it's a very quick thing to remake. I'm just gonna throw that away and just cut a new one. One, two, three.
Hey, it's Kevin Hart. You know with Chase Unlimited, you can cash back on a winter ski trip. Earn 5% on travel purchased through Chase.
Perfect. Now it's more pointed. I like that a lot better, being a little bit more pointed. I think that will do better. We have 10 minutes left in the Streamers battle. I think we have enough units on the battlefield to be able to handle this with how many epics we have. But I'm gonna let you guys keep placing until I finish putting the ears on.
Best deal on the new iPhone 14. So people who love jazz and people who hate jazz because they don't understand.
You like jazz?
People who say they do understand jazz and that's why they hate jazz. People pretending to understand jazz because their ex likes jazz. Ouch. The point is, everyone, new and existing customers, can get the new iPhone 14 on us with eligible trade-in. Visit att.com or our stores for details. But no jazz. Terms and restrictions may apply.
Results matter. In the classroom, at the gym,
Okay.
and in your hair. Lab results show that Batiste dry shampoo cleans hair better than prestige brands that can cost up to 3 times more. Try the award-winning formula today. Batiste dry shampoo. Click or tap now to buy.
Let's undo this stitch again. Okay. Put this on the other side. Whoop. one is sewn on. Please go through. Hello. Thank you. What color is my yarn? Everything looks pink. Yeah, that's what everybody keeps telling me. This is a dark blue. This is a navy blue. I'm unsure why it's looking pink for everybody. Because on my computer, it's okay. It's not showing that it's actually like a truly off color or anything. I don't know. I wish I knew the answer. This is a dark navy blue. Here's what it looks like on my actual camera. Alright, there we go. Alright, I've got 2 more stitches to put down in here, and then we're gonna run this battle slightly early. Cat with another epic unit. Thank you, thank you. I hope you guys are enjoying the puppy cam, because it looks like Big Boy is finally on there. Big Boy's finally using the bed like he's always does. I catch him whenever I come home from work. As I'm driving into the driveway, I see his little ears from the window. I can see from my car, and I know that he's laying up here just people watching. That's how he spends his day. I love it so much. Alright, there we go. We've got Typhlosion that has 2 ears now. They're hard to see, but that is okay. They are there. You can kind of see it right there a little bit. He's got 2 ears. Alright. There is our Typhlosion. He does sort of sit up on his own. He's a little lopsided, kind of like me. Little lopsided, but that's alright. That's what we're gonna end up with that tonight. Let's check out Stream Raiders. Look at all this. Cat times 2, Andy, Scooby, and Sushi. Look at all these vampires. We're gonna go ahead and start this battle early. We're gonna put strongholds right over here. Good luck, have fun. Kick some booty. Alright, this is easy because they're in the defensive zone. They can't even attack us for a while. So we are finishing off their front line very, very easily. Alright, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Scooby got the most kills at the end there. Sushi with most assists. Congrats goes to Sushi. You got yourself an extra Saint Scroll. Congratulations. All right, that's what we're going to call it quits. Check your store. See if there's anything else for you guys to purchase. Any quests you need to collect, like that one. All right, I can finish off the War Beast one by Tuesday. That'll be easy. I'll place 1 unit tomorrow and then 1 on Tuesday. That'll get that finished. Nothing to upgrade. I think I still have a saved dungeons run, I think. Someday we'll do that. And that's where we're going to finish off. We'll start back up tomorrow, and we'll keep on continuing through this path. Yeah, we'll start with the lower path and go our way there. I like going for the question mark rounds, but sometimes we don't get enough units for the top, all these gold chests. We just have to go for the silver chest, and that's okay. All right, let's come over here and chit chat for a little bit as we get ready to say goodbye. Copy our raid call, please and thank you. And let's go see who is on doing Twitch things. Let's see. Thank you, Scooby, for copying and pasting that. Let's see. Is there anybody new? Let's check out the makers and crafting if there's anybody new. Let's see. Looks like I'm the only person crocheting right now. Also, it has me under the Genshin Impact category. Suspicious. That's not where I meant to put myself, but oh well, nobody corrected me. I'll give you a jingle moo. Hold on. I gotta swap us over to this scene for it, though. There you go. Nobody told me I was still in the Genshin Impact category. My bad.
Everybody, jingle moo, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Moo, 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 moo. Merry Christmas. Moo, 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 moo. Moo, 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 moo.
All right, let's go give it to our friend Moni. We don't raid over to her very often, so let's go give her some love. Head back over here. All right, so we're gonna raid Moni. She is doing some Stream Raiders and Dead by Daylight. Ugh, let me grab my guitar. All right, and I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evening and or day. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow with some more Pokemans. Here we go. See you later, alligator. Oh, nope. Canceling. She just rated out herself. Just kidding. She just rated off herself. Never mind. Heck. Let's go give it to Tuna. How dare you edge us with the start of his ending song? I know, I'm sorry. Alright, we're gonna give it to Tuna instead. See you later, alligator. After all, crocodile. See you later, mashed potato. See you soon, macaroon. Say goodbye, pumpkin pie. Toodaloo, kangaroo. Catch you later, operator. Adios, cinnamon toast. See you later, goodbye, butterfly. I hope you all have a fantastic evening. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed, my friends. I will catch you all tomorrow. Much love, everybody.